Okay, everybody, in this video here, we're going to simplify a rational expression here. This time there's some division. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to factor, just like I have done in the past here. So what I've got here is a squared minus b squared, and I recognize that as a difference of squares. So that's going to be a minus b multiplied by a plus b. That'll be all over x minus y, and that's going to be divided by it. Now, I'm going to do this step by step here. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that for right now. Maybe I'll put parentheses around those binomials just to keep them together there so they're visually together. Now, I'm going to deal with that division. So I'm going to get a minus b times a plus b all over x minus y. And now I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of my divisor there. So that's going to be x minus y over a plus b. This is no different than you would have done when you started to learn division of fractions. Okay, when you're just working with numbers there. Now, remember, I can write multiplication algebraically just by putting these together. And I've just recently noticed that this seems to be a little bit of a sticking point for some people about how that works here. But what happens with this multiplication that's in between those two expressions? Just going to put them together so that basically the numerators are together, multiplied together, the denominators are multiplied together. Now what I'm going to do is my little bit of canceling. So I've got a plus b divided by a plus b. That is going to be equal to 1 so long as, whoops, a plus b does not equal 0. Or in other words, as long as a does not equal negative b. Now, additionally, my x minus y, that is going to create a positive 1 so long as x minus y does not equal 0, which means I can't let x be equal to y. So when that's all said and done, when I've done all that, I'm left with an a minus b in the numerator. And remember, all that canceling produces ones. So this is going to be a minus b essentially multiplied by 1 or divided by 1 there. That's going to be true so long as a does not equal negative b and x does not equal y.